Everybody, Heidi here, your Yorkshire crafter. How are you doing? Well, as always, I hope. Right, before I got poorly, I had a delivery of these are, I've emptied packets with me. These are a new company, Creative Ember Designs. Now, this company is Leonie's company. I didn't order all of it, but I bought it myself. I haven't had it sent. I got some ephemera, which I still want to play with yet. And I got a few stamps. I don't know where I'll do it. So I'm just going to show you quickly what I got. This one I'm going to use now. I bought them because I liked them. I thought this was brilliant to go with, like, once you've stamped it, for your ephemera. I mean, that's quite a big piece, but yeah, this is just simple, quick cards. And what we're going to do now, you can do with any of these. Wonky tree, some rub-ons. Now, we know I love rub-ons anyway, so I see these as, for me, straightforward, clean and simple cards. So like the owl will just be stamped bottom corner. Don't know what he'll be doing, but he'll be stamped there. He'll have something behind him. Like, there's a fantastic stencil. I love it. Wordy, it's called. So even that behind it, I think would look quite nice. So I'm not using that today, but I thought that was quite nice. I'm going to go more into them when I come back from my holidays. So for now, some deers. I'll do a full thing on them when I come back. But I thought I'd just put one out while I'm away. Like I say, I haven't got all of it. I've just bought the bits that I liked, that I know I'll use over and over. Look at the rub-ons. I'm a huge rub-on fan anyway, so I'm thinking I'm going to do a card now. Straightforward, simple card, and I might do two, so I've got two ready, and just show you how easy it is to do one with a rub-on. So what I'm going to do, just for that reason, both designs will be the same. It's going to have the same. I've cut out a die to go on top. I'm looking at this one here, and I'm just thinking, because this is going to be stamped, obviously I haven't filed them yet either, because that was going to be stamped there, size wise it's not much different, so I'm just going to chuck a bit of blue behind him. Now then, he's already got some kind of blue. Not that blue. Just grab a different brush. Of all the brushes I've got, why haven't I got a bigger blue? Oh, I have, I can see it. It's just got a different blue on it. I've been naughty. Well, not naughty. I haven't mixed them with ink. I've kept them all distressed. I've kept them all oxide. So I'm just going to do this one right quick and put it aside a minute. I don't want anything fantastic. It's not that kind of card. This is just showing you a quick card. But he obviously needs a little bit of background because he's got some snowflakes and you want to be able to see him as well. I'm going to... Oh, that is... I'm going to cut that off and throw it in the bin. That's also a rub on. So I'm just going to cut round him. Perfect. I'll save that there next. I might use some of the sentiments yet. So thinking on that, that's cute. The frame I'm using is this one. So I do want him to, I'm thinking if I put him, now I can put him there and put the words here. What words am I going to use? Maybe. Let's go the most magical time of the year. Now then, what I also want to think about is I'm going to make it into a shaker. Now you don't have to. Actually, I'm thinking middle. If it's going to be a shaker. And then I don't know what sentiment now. Happy winter. Let's go happy winter. Yeah. So I'm actually going to stick him down now. Now they do come with lollipop sticks. But I prefer my rub-on thingy. So this is just showing you how quick they can be done. I wasn't going to do this one to end, so I knew that I had time to do it. Excuse me. I think there can be some amazing tags made. I mean, again, these aren't badly priced. And if you're having your grandkids over, let them make their own cards or their own tags. My grandkids would love to do that. Now, the only thing I do know, I mean, they only got their own Facebook group for these. I don't know if it's changed now, but when I ordered mine, they get posted from All and Create. The one thing I will say is All and Create are never the fastest with delivery. So just bear that in mind. I mean, it's not forever, but I would have liked them a bit earlier. That's come off and I cannot work out where it goes. So it's going there. Ta-da! Look how amazing that is. That's dead simple, isn't it? So that's that bit done. Word-wise, I think I might even put it sideways and put Hello Winter. Or the ephemera has words in it as well, like peace. It's not a bad one to put up, is it? Where's the snow? Right, we'll come back to it in a minute anyway. What I am going to do so it has time to dry on its own is give it a bit of a Oh, excuse me. Give it a bit of a splat now. Because I don't want to put the heat onto the oh, can you hear them kids outside? I don't want to put the heat onto the transfer, so I'm just going to put a bit of snow about now. And I'm happy with that. Shame I put that there because I need some in a bit as well. Right, I'm just going to put that to the side. We'll leave that to dry on its own. That's so cool. Make a gorgeous round tag. Right, now let's do the one we came to do. Put these ribbons away. So I'm going to stamp our little reindeer in. Ooh, where's my block? I'm going to use my dirty block. I don't know where my block is, if I'm honest. And yes, I have just used it, of course. Now, when I stamped it in black, I thought I've made a mistake. Maybe I should have done it in a different colour, but I really liked it when I finished. I don't even know if I'm going to make them into shakers, you know, because I just really like how simple and plain they are. Right, so I want the middle, because I can always cut it down. So somewhere there. Now I'm just going to hold on to it for a second. Now, pencil wise, because I've done it on super smooth card, I personally don't like super smooth for my zigs and stuff, so I've gone with pencils. One of these I don't want, I don't know which it is. Now, my colouring is not brilliant with these, but the whole idea is just to show you what you can do with a cute stamp. And if you know anything about me, you know I don't do cute either. I'm not a fan of cute stamps. But there was something about these. I'll tell you what else it was and all. The name of the stamp company. It's called Creative Ember. Now, if you heard Leonie talk about it, she says, out of the ember comes your craft, your creativity. And my tattoo is a phoenix, and that is me leaning backwards out of the phoenix from the embers and starting my whole life again with a little symbol there. You know it or you don't, and the hashtag me too. So yeah, it right spoke to me, did the name of the company. So here I am, and I'm going to do some very quick, not fantastic colouring, but we do what we can manage, don't we? So I have no idea what colours I got out here. That's my tummy, can you hear that? That's crazy. So I'm just putting a bit of green. This really is quick colouring. I need more of these. I don't have a lot of colours. And silly me went for the expensive set because it's in a wooden box. And because I wanted it fancy, but then I didn't get a lot of colours with it, did I? And also, I've just missed prime and all. I could have got them then. I'll get them when I can afford them. No rush. But yeah, I would definitely like to invest in a few more. That's my green done. Now then. Don't think I liked that colour. So I'm going to use tan, and tan's going to, would I put it down? Is that bark? That's bark. Right, tan. I'm going to do the face. Now I could well have got all this wrong. I wasn't keen on the face how I did it. I don't know what colours they're supposed to be, but I liked it in the end when it all came together, so I'm still going with it. Choose his own colours, we choose his own art. Be boring if we were all the same. That's my excuse. Now I want some light here. I'm not bothered if I go over these white dots. I'm going to be using my Dr. Martens, so I will just put some more white on it. Bit there. Bit there. Right, second colour is saddle brown. Saddle brown. Do you know, shouldn't these kids all be in bed by now? Kids, who'd have them? You gotta love them, haven't you? So like you can see, this is extremely quick what I'm doing. Somebody's got a whistle. I'm sorry if you can hear it. Gosh, I don't know what this is going to turn out like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. And then there was a bit of bark, which I'm just going to put up there. Oh, come over. All warm again. I keep doing that. Oh, look, I forgot the tail. I did first time round as well. Now then, let's have a see. The red nose and the pink ear I will do when I've wet all this. So with my paintbrush, is that the brush I've just been using? Right, I'm going to put a bit of water down here. I've got a bit of dirty kitchen towel. Now I'll do the green, so I'll just do a bit at a time. Wet my brush, take the wet off. And go light to dark. There you go, I'm happy with that. That looks okay already. Now the thing with Inktense pencils, once you've blended it like that and it dries, it's permanent. There is no going back and moving it later. So just think about that. You can layer on top of it with more same pencils, but just think about that as you're doing it. Once it's dry, it ain't going nowhere. They really are very intense. You don't need a lot of crayon for what you're doing. There you go, my trees are done. That's how easy I've made it. This is the bit that I struggled with because I don't know the colourings. I'm going to start with the face. Oh boy, here we go. Where's the hair? I can see a hair. Is there, look. No. Now I do bring a bit more colour into it, but I think I went too dark with it, with what I've eventually done. So we'll see in a minute. Because I thought this, what I'm doing now, is just too light. It's the wrong colour. Like I say, I don't have many colours to choose from. That hair. Got 50, I think, but it's not enough. Now what I'm going to do here is go into this brown, do all the light brown first, and then pick up this darker. See, that looks pretty good, I think, there now. Same down here. And as you pick up this darker one, obviously, like I've just said, if it sticks, it stays. But I do think, so that second colour was saddle brown. Now, I'm going to water it down a bit. And I'm going to bring it in on top of that. Just to take away, it's like a milky look it's got. I'm just going to take that away. That's so much better already. Yeah, I'm happy with that now. Brilliant. There we go. And I'm just gonna now see, I like them colours. I'm okay with them. So I'll wet the rest of the body. I could go in if I want and, you know, layer it up. But like I say, it's not the kind of card we're doing. These, I think these are cards that, like for you, if you want to make for your grandkids and what have you, these are cards that can be done, oh gosh, what's it called? Yeah, you know what I mean. Very quickly and, well, I want to say like an assembly line, but that isn't what I mean, but it is, if you know what I mean. Shut up, Heidi. See how it works so perfect there? It does it straight away on body. Maybe I'm just overthinking on the face. Yes, remember the tail. See, I'm all good with that. So I want a little scarlet pink. And I'm going to put a little bit on the cheek there. Now that tells me it's going to be too much. I don't want to make a circle. Yeah, that's okay. I'm happy with that. Oh, silly Billy. Where's it gone? I forgot the ears. Don't want a lot again. Ooh, that's a lot. there, there. I think they look okay. That's the only pink I've got in my set, so I don't really have much choice with that one. And then the nose, I'm going poppy red and cherry. So I'm going all around this side poppy red because you've already got your highlight. Now, it'd be brilliant if you put glossy accents on the nose, but we're going to be, well, I think I'm making a shake. I don't know. If I don't make a shaker, then absolutely I will put glossy accents on it. But that won't be tonight because I don't know where they are. Tonight, see, I'm filming on a night. I'm going away tomorrow, I think. Well, actually, by the time you get this, I'll be at end of my holiday. Or home. Hey, look at that. I want a little bit of that brown in there. That's better. Had a lot of white specks there. Right, there you go. I'm more than happy with that. But if anything, the only thing that I'm bothered slightly with, where was the second colour? Is down the side of the face. I would have liked just a bit browner there. Just stop that looking like it doesn't belong. There you go, I'm happy with that. Right. So again, with this one, I'm going to put the snow on. I'm taking this brush. I'm hoping that I'm not going to catch onto anything else. And I'm just going to, now you'll see I'm going right up to it. It shouldn't, I'm trying not to touch it, it shouldn't affect it. Doesn't matter there because I ain't done out there. That's enough, that's how quick that was. Let's just get my fan brush out in a minute. I just want to see if you'll be able to see them. Let's have a look. Oh, a little bit. It's not very dark, is it? So, and obviously nothing's going to move on him because he's permanent. Yeah, I can see it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see much of that. It's there. We know it's there. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of this thick stuff because I'm too lazy to mix it in. And I only want a little bit. I've right taken to doing it with just with a little brush. Now, if you do have any spots, I don't, and I'm not fussed, but I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna end up touching it out, so I'm not gonna do it, but that's the easiest way to do it. Right. Now, let me just put, I'm going to give it a quick blast because I do want to put a sentiment on it right quick. And you should wake up before I finish. That's the lolly if you don't know. Lolly, go and lie down. 10 minutes, kid. So, sentiment I'm going to use, shh. I'm sleeping through. And I'm going to stamp it in black because we already stamped the picture in black. I love this. Shh, I'm sleeping through. How many people actually feel like that? I love that. So I'm sorry if it's felt a little bit rushed, but like I say, I'm still not feeling the best, but I really wanted to get this one out before I went, or get it filmed before I went. I love it. I love that it's small writing as well. It's not overpowering the picture. Right, I love that to the side. So if I'm going to make a shaker card, what I've done, so get my card base. So I've done a blue card base. This is, excuse me, pink frog. Now I think I need to take a little bit off. Yeah, I'm just going to take a tiny bit off on the way around. Oh dear me. Right, so if I actually stick that down now, let's stick it down, see how far we can get before, sorry, I'm going to make you seasick. See how far I can get before she starts kicking off at me. She's a beautiful girl. By X, she's very demanding. I will put another white piece on the inside, and I have cut them somewhere. Don't know where. Don't know. So even if I don't want to put make a shaker, oh, that will look okay. Let's make a shaker. I'm just looking for some tear tape. So I have got some acetate cut. Can't beat a good shaker card. Right, let's get this on. Okay, so where did you put my poker tool? I've literally just had that in my hand as well. Oh, found me platform. Oh, come on, woman. Oh, found it. I mean, I could get it off with my nails, but I'll be here forever. Oh, look at that. Didn't even have to put another little bit there. I think maybe I should have used a thicker tear tape. Just put a little bit there. I'm singing in my head, but I don't know what I'm singing, you know. And I can't try and hum it to you because then I get told off by YouTube. You can't win, can you? So, I've got 2 pieces of acetate. It's very thin. It's heat resistant. It's off Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. Now, instead of layering up the pieces of, you know, getting some more of these cut, I'm just gonna, if I cut that in half, yeah, it's not going to be a very deep, it's not going to be deep unless I do, you know, this on top of here. Should I? Let's have a look how deep it is going to be. Oh boy, maybe I should have cut them, you know, more pieces. Let's just have a look. Now I do have some cheaper tape, which is what I think I'll do the rub-on one with. So I'll still make it into one. Now you need to seal, I mean, you'll already know this, you need to seal every single corner so there's no getting out for any sequins or anything. Right, I will do an extra row. I've got plenty of time. So I just take it that big. Don't like using my good scissors for stuff like this. Yeah, it needed to. And then these. Nearly done, kid. Just this one. Lolly. I know you didn't know. Right, here we go, guys. She's jumping up on my legs. Right. Hopefully I can get that to sit there. Lolly, just wait a minute, please. You can see the tape on this side, so this is the side where I'll put the shaky bits then. very distorted. So if I get my anti-static brush, I'm just going to put some powder there. And then with the paintbrush, I'm going to pick some of that up. And I'm just going to put it where that tape is. This is not a very good start, is it? It's very, it'll be fine. So, I'm going to temporarily shut that down. Oh gosh, I'm not, because I can't even find that now. I want some sequins, which are very snow looking. I don't want a lot because I don't want to overpower him. In fact, I got a bit of snow out and stuff as well, but I'm not going to bother. I just think it just needs a little bit of that and we're sorted. That's the bottom. This is the worst bit for me because I've bent it. I've got to try and get it on now without it. So if I move all into the middle, where's my tape to fasten that down? Anyway, here we go. There we go. Yes, how cool is that? I hope you like it. So what I am going to do, oh, this is the other one that I did originally, but I put some spray on it and I drowned it and I didn't like the colour it turned this. I proper drowned it. But this one, I'll do exactly the same with this, but only I'll have to go because she's kicking off. I've got it all cut here, ready to go. I did actually, look, there's my acetate. I did cut some different colour frames. That doesn't suit that. And it doesn't suit that, so it'll go white the same. But there you go, that's one that's coloured in by me. And then this one is going to be a transfer. I'll put some words on it. In fact, I'll see if there's any extra snowflakes to put round it as well. And then that'll be a second one. But just to show you how easy it is. And do it yourself. Or cheat, as I like to call it. And I'm quite happy to cheat nowadays because how can you not when you've got stuff like that to cheat with? So, I'm going to love you and leave you. Because this little madam's climbing up my leg. Aren't you? Hey? Come here. Come here. You'll wag your bum off, aren't you? I'm going to wag your bum off. Eh? Say hello. Hey, say hello. Hey. Aha. Lollipop. Right, guys, I'm going to switch it off. And I will catch you real soon. Thank you for being here. Love you. Bye.